Robert Ambrosino, a popular New Jersey teacher, coach and father of three, was also an avid musician. While getting ready for a gig later in the day on September 26, he collapsed in the bathroom of his home from a brain aneurysm, according to a GoFundMe launched by his niece. Days after he was declared brain dead, Ambrosino's family made the difficult decision to take him off life support, and he died on Friday at the age of 55, reported the Daily Record. But his death gave life to many others awaiting organ transplants, niece Alexis Ambrosino details on the GoFundMe post. I do not know if this is a type of tragedy that you can find the reason and sense in. However, it is one where we were all forced to make our own sense of, she writes. For our family, that reason we created was that Rob was an organ donor. Did you know only 1% of organ donors can actually donate their organs? Alexis writes. This is because there is preliminary criteria which my uncle qualified for both to pass away in a hospital, and be on life support. We take solace in the fact that he lives on in many other people. So far, she writes, the family has learned that her uncle was able to give his heart to a 61-year-old man, his liver to a 53-year-old man, and kidneys to 2 different people. More than 800 people have donated to the GoFundMe as of Thursday afternoon, raising over $115,000 to help with any medical bills and other expenses for the Dover High School teacher who lived in nearby Sparta. On September 26, after collapsing in his shower, Ambrosino was transported to a nearby hospital and put on a ventilator, for the GoFundMe. Testing determined Ambrosino had suffered a brain aneurysm that was causing his brain to swell and bleed, Alexis writes. Afterwards he was airlifted to a bigger medical center, where doctors learned he had no brain activity. After hours of shock, disbelief, and countless tears later, the family was faced with an unimaginable decision. To keep Rob on life support or let him go, Alexis writes. While trying to process this horrific new reality, Rob was on life support for days to come. He is survived by his wife, Christina, as well as their children, Erica, 20, Lauren, 17, and Robbie, 13. According to the record, Ambrosino, known as the Mayor due to his magnetic personality, played college football at Delaware, then returned to his hometown of Sparta, where he taught business at the high school, and coached football, softball and basketball. To say Rob was known by many but loved by all is an understatement, the fundraiser says. He is truly a legend that will live on forever, and for that, we will celebrate.